Tawagarda Yujats. Towax the Voxanajre. Zada Yamare, not the Vagosu Yagu. Cases Gadari Vayosta. Kahnawake Gidru.
General Dogu Yujats. McGowan the Waxanatre. Cases Gadari Vayosta. Kahnawake Ganagade.
We were always given the wooden sticks, usually from our uncles, cousins, father, grandfather. But it was always a wooden stick, usually made out of hickory. I like it because it's a fast game, it's our game, it's given to us by the Creator. I really feel connected to our ancestors and our people when I played the game as a younger person. It's a medicine game to help people who were in poor health. Well, from the original, actually it was a small stick, then it went to a bigger stick because the non-native people wanted to kind of make it even, so they didn't like the fact that native people could really handle a ball with a little stick. So they made these big sticks with really flat pockets, kind of to even the field. And then the equipment, actually there was no equipment originally, but then with slashing, I guess the non-native players, got hurt. So actually, they invented the equipment. Our ancestors played with no equipment at all, and the stick was used literally as a weapon. That's why there's this idea that lacrosse is a violent sport. But really, if it's under control and you're passing and running, it's a really beautiful game. It seemed to be less rules, maybe a bit rougher, because cross-checking was allowed in all parts of the rink. Even if for a loose ball, you could run and cross-check somebody from behind. So you had to be really fast on your feet. You had to be alert. You had to, get ahead of the guy to beat him to the ball and make sure you weren't going to get hit. Nowadays with the ref, the least little push, knockdown, a whistle's going to go, and then he'll award the ball to, say, the team that didn't make the infraction. Like in terms of, if you push somebody down, well, the other team gets the ball because technically you interfered with it. A long, long time ago, the ball was actually like a deerskin leather object, not even really a ball, but it was more pliable, like soft, like it was like a little pillow, and that was used to be carried by the stick or to be hit around, and that's why they say the Hutsikwaex, they hit it around. Gradually, they got to use what they call the Indian rubber ball. Indian meaning from India, not from like, don't mix up the term Indian with what non-native people say as being Indians of North America. We're not Indians of North America, we're our own people, we're Kahnawake in terms of our own nation. So the Indian lacrosse ball has really stayed from the late 1800s up until today. It still remains the same size, same texture, kind of firm, kind of hard, bounces a lot, and hurts when you get hit with it. I could never use the new plastic sticks. When I stopped playing lacrosse as a senior in the late 80s, all the younger guys had the plastic sticks, and they liked it because if the shaft broke, you could get a new shaft and then put the head on it, and it worked as well. But for me, I just couldn't get used to it. It didn't feel the same. It didn't feel right. It didn't have like a heavier feel. And on the checking, it was easier or better to check with the hard ash stick or the hickory stick. So I definitely preferred the old wooden stick, which I guess you guys today refer to as the woody. So the woody was a much better stick for me.
And the plastic Tupperware.
The plastic is called Tupperware. You could slash somebody 10 times, you'd never feel it. But with the old hickory stick, one chop on the forearm and the guy was sore for a week.